Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video, an update on Solana. I wanted to do a quick technical update on that. I think right now and today is a pretty crucial day in terms of movement. Over the last 24 hours, we have not seen that much movement, or at least, all right. I forgot that this bearish momentum was yesterday. I thought it was longer ago. So yeah, we did get some movement. I'll talk about that. I'll tell you what I think the general market structure for Solana right now is. But there is some major economic news which we need to talk about as well. And this is very important, I would say. I think this is one of the biggest catalysts that we'll have in crypto in the next few weeks, even if we get news from ETFs or something. So important. I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you what can happen. I'll tell you what that means for crypto. I'll tell you what that means for Solana. All right, so that's what we'll do in this video. Before we dive into that, though, I do want to mention that I have my own premium trading group in which I share my own trades, but like this. But you also gain access to my to a chat room full of traders and my trading guide to actually allow you to learn how to analyze and trade like me. So if you're interested in that, consider joining via the links down in the description. But for now, let's actually get into Solana. So Solana right now, in terms of market structure, like you can see a couple of trend lines that I've drew on the chart, which might give a little bit of a false impression that there's a real trend now. The APR or the ADX right here is diving very quickly towards the 20 level. And it's almost under it, which would indicate no trend. And you can also see that this is kind of the structure which we are in on the short term. Overall, I would say at this point of time still, at least, that the trend is down. But for now, this is a consolidation. All right, so the consolidation has brought us a bearish breakout yesterday below 20.7 and 20.8 right here. As you can see, it's a minor level, but that does mean that the most likely scenario on the very short term is probably that will drop down towards the $20 level again. But given normal market circumstances, I actually would not say that this would break. I mean, you can also see that there's a trend line coming there, and this trend line is actually pretty strong. All right, so it's quite likely that that level would hold. Now the thing though is that a lot of like what it all depends on is the news today. All right, this is going to make Bitcoin move. It's in 4 hours, so I think it's in about like 3 hours from when this video was uploaded. And it's the initial jobless claims and the continuing jobless claims and the PCE price index. If we really want to see more bullish momentum and this consolidation hold, I would say, since Solana is pretty low in its consolidation range. So if we get bad news now, we'll probably see a bearish breakout altogether. So the thing that would need to happen for that is the initial jobless claims to be higher than expected, and the same for the continuing jobless claims. And the price index should be, the PCE price index should be lower than expected. That would be bullish. Then you will see a more bullish Bitcoin probably. And then Solana would also be able to break above 21 and 20.8 again and get towards these levels around 21.7 and 22. And from there we'll see again, because we have quite some support, but there's also quite a lot of resistance at $22. And to break above that will be very, very hard. Like Bitcoin would need to break above 27,700 for that to also equal to something like that for Solana. And that's a bit hard. That's a bit much. All right. So something like this is possible given bullish news. But if the news is not bullish, if it's the other way around, Solana will just break down below this level around $20, take that bearish break retest and drop down all the way towards 18.7. So it can go both ways. Most important thing is to follow the news. I'll maybe be live streaming during the news. I'll still see. But for now, it's my take on Solana. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.